welcome to episode 7 of our £2 hunts. Ellie's with us, along with Lady M, and we are hoping to fill up our albums. So we have 3 different albums. The red one is Ellie, is Ellie's album, and she's trying to find every single commemorative with the writing in there that is the right way up. So let me tell you what she needs, and I'll show you what I mean by the writing the right way up. She needs the 4 Commonwealths, the Beijing Olympic handover, King James Bible, Mary Rose, the Rio handover, the Underground Roundel, the Navy Centenary and one of the error coins for the Navy Centenary, the 3 Shakespeares and the Army Pals, also known as the Tron helmets. So Ellie's trying to fill up the complete album, and all the writing around the outside on her album needs to be the right way up. So what we are saying is, if you look at the Queen's head and you tip the writing over, you should be able to read it. So this one says something about flames. There's a great fire in London. So the whole city in dreadful flames. I don't think I've read the outside of that before. So Ellie's trying to find a full commemorative set with the writing that way around. Thanks, Lady M. I lost my place there. So my album, mine is the black one. And I'm trying to find the commemoratives with the writing the wrong way around, or upside down, for want of a better term. So I also need the 4 Commonwealths, where I'm doing really, really well. I only need the Rio handover, the Roundel, the Navy Centenary, one of the error coins for the Navy Centenary, and Shakespeare's tragedies. So I'm doing really well. I'll show you the difference in my set. So there's the Great Fire of London, Queen's head, tip it that way, and the writing is upside down. So I'm trying to get a full book of commemoratives with writing the upside down. So they're not an error, they're not rare as such. Just depends how they're minted, 50-50 how it goes in the machine. But they are variants, and so we're trying to get one of each. Right, this is Lady M. She's put herself some little inserts in. Now Lady M is trying to get a date run of the definitive coins, so the technology is running through into the Britannia, and she wants the best possible condition ones that she can get. So lovely, nice and shiny, because we got a 1997 one there, and it's out of a proof set. So we found it in a hunt, but looks as though it's out of a proof set. It's in such great condition. So she's trying to build a full album of really nice condition, definitive designs there. So as we go and hunt through, if we come across any nice shiny ones, we'll put them to one side for Lady M to fill in her book. Right, Ellie, so if you can pass the bag over, please. We've got a full £500 bag, just like a hunt that we did on a live stream for the Great British Coin Hunt. We did a 24-hour coin-a-thon a couple of weeks ago. As you watch it, it was only last night for us, but we got coins and they're in the wrong bags because they had run out of bags. I'm assured that there is £500 in here. We've actually got a mixture of rolling over bags and seal bags, which is great news. So, are you counting, Lady M?
25.
Right, I'll have that back to start us off with. You go on the other side, that's interesting. Normally they go over that side, just trying to put me off there, put me off my stride. So should we do the rolly over bags first?
Yeah.
And then go into the other bags. So we're trying to find any commemorative, anything with the design on, and we also look for the low mintage years, which are 2005 and 2012. If you go, oh, you are absolutely joking me. What a second coin.
What is that?
That is Commonwealth.
Oh,
and I actually think that might be Northern Ireland. That might be the rarest commemorative in £2 in circulation. So Lady M, what we're looking for there is, it looks a bit like England, but it has a dot at the top and a kind of a dot in the middle. And I think that might be it.
Oh my goodie.
I'm gonna need the microscope. I hope this is. So can you see where I'm pointing? There is. Is there a little knobble there and a little knobble in the middle? No.
No, is that not helpful?
Oh, we'll try it.
Yeah.
Your phone's in shot.
Oh.
I think it is. I actually think it is. I think there's a little star thing there in the middle, and that's in the top there. Get the microphone. So we can turn the light off now, Lady M.
Okay.
I am shaking.
I'd laugh if it wasn't yours.
Oh yeah, we need to know whether it's upside down or yet now. Right, hang on. Let me
Just the fact that we found it, I think, is good.
No, he'll start crying if it's mine.
they're so hard to tell. And I tell you what, I haven't got another one to compare it to. It's so hard because they're so difficult to come by. I can't get excited unless I'm 100% certain.
So what is it you're looking for? Why don't you take it off camera and I'll carry on hunting while you have a proper look?
I don't think my eyes are that good.
Well, do you want me to look?
Because it's so hard to it's so hard to tell because it looks just like the England flag, but there's a knob. I think that's a knob there. I think there's a little knobble at the top. Hang on.
It looks like that, the little thing.
Yeah, that's right. But it's so fine. It's so hard to tell. It looks just like like England.
Right.
I think it is. You know. I think hopefully there's people screaming at the screen now, going, "Yes, it definitely is." Right, you have a little look. We're gonna have to see whether it's upside.
Yeah, look, the difference between England and
yeah, no,
one,
it's absolutely minimal.
All right, okay, so leave them two.
Right, let's see whether it's upset. See whose bucket's going in then. Right, so if this get lost, Ellie.
I can't
Ellie's
see
trying
anyway.
to look. So this is the Queen's head. So if it's upside down, it's mine. If it's the right way up, it's Ellie. Oh, it's Ellie's. Oh, the 2002 Spirit of Manchester friendship. My hands are actually shaking. Well, Ellie, absolutely fantastic. Northern Ireland Commonwealth Games is going in the book, and it's going in your side. What a start! Yeah, I'm certain there is. Right, yeah, feel free. I don't mind going through. Whoa, get in there. What a second coin that was. Right, I'll keep going while Lady M's looking for the little knobble at the top. There's wireless communications.
Is it a star?
Yeah, so there's a star right in the middle. That's always the hardest to see.
And then a crown on the top.
And then a crown at the top, yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is it?
It is.
Get in there.
Yeah.
Shame it's Ellie's, but never mind.
It's slightly fit. It's slightly worn, but obviously it's...
No, they are. They're so hard to tell.
Yeah, no, that is absolutely...
It's not particularly
Oh, you can
pronounced.
definitely tell there's a star in it, and I can even see it.
Can you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, maybe
No,
it's just my eyes.
Good eyesight.
You need to look.
There's a Charles Dickens.
I mean, it's just because it's right next to me.
What's it?
Yeah, it sticks up in the middle.
Wow,
So I can't get too excited as it's Ellie's and going in Ellie's book and not mine.
Oh,
but
but it's a good...
no, I can really. Yeah,
Can
no.
you make sense of it?
Yeah, not in a seal bag, nothing either. Just out of a makeshift bag.
St. Paul's?
Yep, no £2 hunt is complete without St. Paul's, because I always worry when the coins are not in rolly over bags. Anybody could have routed through them, but I've got to say so far when it comes to the £2, my fears was a nice hair there. Look.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah, I've just been editing a 50p video and I found a hair in that, and I just hope it was off someone's head. So I've got 2 actor unions there. I can't help feeling this is just a, we're not going to reach the height of this, are we? Oh, that reminds me as well. Didn't we think we possibly found an error coin with the active union? So there's 2 there. I put it in my album, of course, because I thought it was an error coin. Right. So that might be we'll come back to that at the end, and we'll have a look and see if the people watching think that it is indeed an error coin, the one that I got in the album. How did we come across it, Lady M? Where did I get it from?
It was on when we were doing tests for the live stream. And it was...
oh, that's right. Yeah, we just had a cheeky £100, 2009. That looks in reasonable condition. Do you want me to keep that one to one side? Oh, mine's got a bit of muck.
No.
Oops.
Not with that on it.
That might have just scratched off mine.
Suspect.
You're probably going to have to bite the bullet, and it's 2014. It's dirty.
Put some in.
You're going to have to bite the bullet and put some in, I think.
Actually,
is that one any good for you?
Because
it's got a little bit dirty, but it's
I've
relatively
got a lot
shiny.
of the later years. It's the earlier years that I'm missing. So do you want to pass it up and open it up on the page, and then I can see exactly what years I still need.
Do you want it just to one side?
Yeah, just there will do. Thank you.
So 99, 2001, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, and 2010. There you go. I never actually have I checked whether any of these. Can I just grab another rolly over bags? There's not many rolly over bags. The rest are sealed, I think. And you were holding them. I haven't actually checked whether any of them are NIFCs. I'm pretty certain that there isn't any NIFCs not intended for circulation, with the exception of 2017 and 18, and presumably 19 as well, but we won't know that for sure. Ooh, this next one looks nice and shiny. This one, I'm expecting this to be something nice. It's the Tron helmets.
Oh, lovely.
So Ellie,
I need Tron helmets.
yeah, Ellie doesn't have the army pals, so that could be a possible one for Ellie. We'll check which way around it is at the end of the hunt.
Oh, that's not a bad 2007, and I need that one, so I'll keep that one down. There's all the other bags.
Right. Yeah, you're definitely going to have to go back to how we like it, or how we have it, which is grabbing the bags from the other side. I think it feels a bit weird.
Oops. I'm down.
Tron helmets is shiny.
Yeah, so it's only 2016 Tron helmets.
Guy Fawkes.
Relatively
So,
new.
Is it a member?
Oh no. Oh no, it's upside. Is it upside down? Oh yes, that looks like... No, I can't see very well, but I can see.
Yeah, it's hard. Don't me do it. It's hard for you to
looks
focus
like
from
a
that
remember.
side. There we go. Yeah, so that looks like a P on the remember. So P, very small little R, maybe little kick for the R. That R looks a little bit better. So yeah, the not rare, not an error, just basically just a weak strike. I've explained that before. I won't go on too much about that. Northern Ireland, maybe Northern Ireland. Second one as well. These don't have any slips in them. I'm just gonna have to punch you these. Second coin in, first bag. I suppose if nothing else, it might go in Ellie's book, but at least I found it, so I can say I found a Northern Ireland in the hunt.
Yeah.
These look quite shiny, or shinier than what the other ones have been.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Tell you what we should do as well. There's a kitchenette. At some point, we should go through and look for any rotational errors, because they can be quite valuable. So if anybody doesn't know what a rotational error is, an example would be get the coin so it's straight like that with the date down the bottom. So can't be that bit of skin. Oh. Anyway, so I'll pick that off camera. So do it so that the date's there, 2011. As you spin it round, the queen's head should be pretty much pointing down there, and it's straight. If you turn it around, the queen's pointing a different way. Maybe it's 10 degrees out. It doesn't have to rotate it much for it to be an error. Sometimes it can be completely upside down. Quite a valuable variant. We'll try and pick this bit of dry skin off. Not too sure I'm going to be able to without ripping half my thumb. Well, there's a little bit off. Sorry about that.
You keeping that in?
Well, I have been talking over it. People just have to put up with it or look away. Might put a warning on, look away.
Yeah.
Blur it
St.
out.
Paul's.
Yeah, blur it out. Oh, there's a 2005. So we look for them because they are low mintage, the 2005s. 3,800,000 and something. So have a look. Where have I put that? I've got the exact, so like 3,887,000 or something like that. Our lady Emma's buried it for me. Yeah, just get shot of the bags. So 2005. What is it?
3,837,250.
Yep. So as I've said before, I think it's something that people don't look for, and they are rare or scarce compared to quite a lot of the commemoratives. There's locomotive. Don't find that too often actually. It's a common one, but we don't find it that often, do we? Northern Ireland, Commonwealth and Ireland. What the first Commonwealth to find as well.
Unreal.
The first one we've got in any book, and it's the blooming rarest one. There's a kitchenette. He's nice and common. Oh, there's a 2012. So that's at just under 4 million as well. So there, again, low mintage for the technologies. Bags are tough, aren't they? I'm still in a bit of a daze.
No, I'm just having to taste it with my nails.
I can see my fluffy jumper on it.
Charles Dickens?
Are you sure it's not Charles Darwin? Double
No,
check.
definitely not. It's definitely not.
Have you got 2008 in the? Do you need 2008 in the book?
No, I think
No,
I've
no,
got
because
that.
it's not a bad one.
It's definitely not an old man with an animal.
Yeah,
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
that's what King Oreo
A bunch of
described it
words
as.
could have looked like an old man with an animal.
No.
Ah, Robert Burns. So we've had a few of them now in our hunts.
had a bit of a split in it. Make it easier.
I don't look very manly, do I, opening the way I'm opening these bags? Struggling quite a bit. Oh, there's another 2005. Oh, there's your favourite coin, Lady M.
Oh, lovely.
There's Florence. Common one though. Is it the first one in this hunt? Yeah.
One.
I was keeping that one there, the 2014. Was it worth
yeah,
it?
just leave it up there.
Suppose we can have a quick look.
Found a shiny 2008 that you threw away about. You were on about earlier when you said 2008. Yeah. This 15 is really shiny.
Combination of the slave trade.
Yeah, like stacks of them. I'm sure it's 8 million and odd of them, I think. Of the abolition of the slave trade. Yeah, 8.445. And there's the Brunel portrait. Have we had one of them yet, Lady M?
I don't think we have actually.
No, we haven't actually, considered how common they are. We do find plenty of them.
Oh, nice. I like that one as well. DNA double helix.
Any particular reason why I like that one?
I like the design. Yeah, I like the design.
Yeah, I quite like it as well. Shiny one. What year is that?
2013. Already got that one.
We're not getting anything exciting out of the seal bags, are we?
No, not really.
Oh, Actor Union. So we can try that one.
I've got one.
Show you the...
Following it.
Compare it to the error ones, or we've got 4 to compare them so we can see whether it is an error or it's just one of them things.
You've got the last bag.
Oh, I'm on the last bag. How exciting.
I know.
Yeah.
Seems to have gone quite quick, that.
Well, it's just gone in a blur after finding a Commonwealth. Never mind Northern Ireland.
Yeah.
I mean, from a mintage point of view, it's the rarest by an absolute country mile. 485,500
Yeah.
of them. See if you can find you a nice looking one for your date run. Have you got 2011?
I don't think I do actually.
Go and have a look.
Think
That's not.
Yeah, go on, stick that one
stick
in.
it there then. So you wanted a book next to you so you could check it.
Yeah, I know, but it keeps folding over.
Right, it's on
Oh yeah, no,
one.
I do have 11, but that's okay. 10 I'm looking for.
Right, okie dokie. So what we'll do is we'll pause there. We'll have a look through, pull out the plum finds, and see whether there's anything going to go into an album or not. Although we know at least one is. So we'll be back in a minute. Okay, we're back. We've only been a few minutes, but we've put the second light on because it's getting dark outside the Bungle Collects Magic Studio. So we know which one's going to be the plum find, but let's just zoom in. That was it. Oh, I love it getting a good zoom in there and being somewhere near. So we know which one's the plum find. No two ways about it. Let's just go through some honourable mentions. So DNA double helix, wireless communications, the Marconi and Robert Burns, and also the Army Pals or Tron helmets, because it looks like it's out the film Tron. So Ellie, need this for your book, don't you? So in order for this to be valid, the writing needs to be the correct way up. So let's have a look. And it is, Ellie. Yes, it is. So for King and Country. So that's one that's going to go into the book.
Pass Ellie's book. Well, in fact, you can pass both your books up.
Wow, what's going in mine?
Nothing.
Why are you passing my book up?
No, okay, fair
You're just
enough.
rubbing it in that this is Ellie's.
Sorry.
So there it is. I've zoomed in. I think you can see a little bit clearer now that there's definitely a knobble in the middle, top middle of that flag. So I wish I had an England to compare it to, but I don't. So right here, right at the top there's a little knobble, and then we've got there's a star there. So I still think I'm in shock, but get in there, Northern. Get in there, Northern Ireland. So that one's going into Ellie's book. So we'll move them to one side for the moment. And where have I put Ellie's book? There it is.
Yeah.
Ellie's is the red one, isn't it?
That's right.
Do you want me to put it in for you, Ellie? I don't mind.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because I did find it, didn't I?
Not bothered.
Should we put
Put Tron helmets in
yeah,
first.
let's get Army Pals in first, and I'll take it out for you. Okay, I was just going to take the thing out for you, just being gentlemanly. Right, should I do Northern Ireland? You don't want to mess Northern Ireland up, do you? This is a once in a lifetime opportunity. This.
I'll just stand here.
Right, do you want me to take this out for you?
I'm not gonna do it anyway.
Right, there you go.
Good.
And there it is.
Wow.
The one and only Commonwealth that we have so far. It's Northern Ireland, and unfortunately, it's in Ellie's book. So well done, Ellie.
Yeah.
Right, before we close off, yeah, we will need my book. Let's have a look at these that potential error coin before we do your date runs, because Lady M's got some shiny ones to put in. So towards the back, I'm sure it's in here. Where did I put it? I think it's in here, yeah. So.
On the side. This side.
Yeah, no, I was looking at the back. I thought
sorry.
I thought it was in upside down, and it is. So this one. So is this an error coin? Do let me know, especially people who are really skilled in it. So what we're looking at here.
Where's your pointer?
Is the old cocktail stick. It's around there, isn't it? That's why I put it upside down, because it was where the error was, or whatever it is, the misstrike, whatever you want to call it, or if indeed is it. So again, we're playing with the writing here. I might have to focus in, but see where it says pounds there. It's onto the silver part, onto the chrome part. Look there, the S then goes onto the bottom of it. I'll see if I can zoom in a bit better. See if I have to turn the light on part way through, so the lighting's not quite right. I don't think it's gonna have it. Do you want to just knock that light off again for me, Ellie, please, to see whether I can helps with the focus. It hasn't half got dark now when you turn that second light off. No, I'm labouring this point. Do you want to see if you can point to it, lady, and why I hold it?
So along here, because it's like a jigsaw piece, and I think this is the edge of the jigsaw piece, and it's come over into the silver bit, and the S has been stamped into the silver bit as well.
Yeah. And it's got like, yeah, you can see the kind of, there's like a lip there, right the way around there, which I guess because that bit should maybe be underneath or butted right up against, certainly.
Yeah.
So it definitely looks as though it's had a misstrike slightly. Let's put the two.
Yeah, I suppose if you put
2 or 3 alongside each other, because we found enough in this hunt to go through it. So where are we? It's the rose bit.
Yeah.
So can we see the difference there? Just seems as sometimes the camera will really play a ball, and then other times it won't. Oh, zooming in will help. Right, yeah, that definitely helps. Right, so this one here, this is what I think is maybe the error around there, because the S goes into the silver bit. Doesn't do it there necessarily. The S does end, and it absolutely doesn't do it there. Look, it's quite clear. There's a clear line. Compare it to that one. So is that a misstrike? Is it rare? Is it an error? Do let us know. Let us know what you think. Right, Lady M. Enough talk of errors. Lady M's got to put some shiny ones into her album.
So they're not absolutely perfect like my 1997, but I have to start somewhere. So I've got 2003. And then 2004. And 2007, which I think is that one. Yep. And 2010, which is over here. There we go.
Right, great. So, Lady, I'm still looking for 99, 2001, 2002, and a really nice 2005 to go in her album. But yeah, she's selected 4 there. which are hopefully good enough to stay in there, but if they're not, we'll just swap them out. So she wants to have a nice set of absolutely gleaming date runs with a bit of luck. Right, I think are we all done, ladies? I suppose we can do one quick announcement. Lady M and I are going back to the Royal Mint on the Saturday the 9th of September. So we're doing the 1 o'clock tour. So if you want to come down and say hello, please do. I believe Christopher Collects is going as well, and a couple of other coin tubers. So at 9th of November. Don't forget the Gruffalo is going into circulation, thanks to the Great British Coin Hunt.com and ourselves. So you'll get a chance to find a 2019 Gruffalo. Oh, wrong one. I just want to show that Northern Ireland one last time. So you'll get a chance to see the people who have a chance to find a Gruffalo in the change, because the Royal Mint are not putting it into circulation, but the Great British Coin Hunt and ourselves are. There's 1,000 going in. Yeah, I think we'll just have to end on that, Lady M, do you?
Yeah.
What a perfect way to end. So, thank you very much for watching. Please do like the video and subscribe to the channel. Send us a friend request on Bungle Collects on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. You can write to us. The address is in the description below, as well as you can send us an email and all that wonderful things. So yeah, leave us a comment. Let us know what you think of our find. I'm sure we'll get plenty of comments as a result of finding that. And let me know what you think about the potential error coin that we might have. Okay, thanks for watching. I will see you in the next episode.